So the first thing I want to say is it's not only women who is failing, but that's going to be the majority of the topic of this conversation. But I shall add in that men, in ways, also fail. And I know a ton of them, bro. A ton of guys. And there's also things I don't know about a lot of guys. And if I did know, it probably would not be too good. But, you know, lots of guys fail to stay disciplined, to stay focused, to be the best men they can be. They fall short. They get into alcohol. They get into drugs. They get into trouble. They get around people they shouldn't be around. Like, a lot of dudes out here, bro, are not perfect, but when it comes to women, they are failing today. At least guys know they're failing. Guys know they're failing, bro. Like, they're not, they know deep down what they're doing is shameful. Women are so deluded today, they don't even realize it, bro. They think they're succeeding, man. That's the scary thing. They put themselves above us. You know how in the Bible, right, that it goes God, man, woman, children. Women are trying to reverse the roles with us to put themselves above us and men below them. This is how sick and twisted this world has become. But if that were to be true, I have one point to make. Then why are men playing sports with one another and women are not involved? Men can play women's sports and dominate. Women cannot play men's sports and even compete. So why are you guys trying to switch this shit around? It's not how we're built. It is delusional. You are deluded and you are power hungry and narcissistic. Let go and let God. But no, they can't do it. They can't do it. They can't submit. They can't be in the life of a man. I would argue a lot of men are fucked up today because of how off women are. And it's driving them nuts. It's driving them to drink. It's driving them to do things they shouldn't be doing. Because there's such a hole in their lives. That does not make it right for these guys to do. It's still weak. It's still pathetic. But more men today than ever are lacking purpose. Cavemen back in the day, bro, had their families going on and all sorts of stuff like this. Today, bro, not so much. The amount of men that used to be married in 1970 was 82%. Today, 28% of men are married in between the ages of, I forget what the age range is in this fact and statistic, but in 1970, bro, 82% of men were married successfully. 28% now. That's almost 1 out of 4 men that are married, and 3 out of 4 are not. In a particular age range, which I forget what that number is, but obviously it's in the age range of adults. It's on the lower end. And that is pathetic. And why do you guys think this is happening? Because of feminism, women empowerment, women trying to put themselves above us and put us below them. Women setting it up so it is like that. I'm telling you guys, there's women I have talked to and conversated with. And as time kept going on, I started to clue in to what was actually going on. And it was bizarre to see how much they wanted power more than anything else. It was bizarre. They cannot let go, bro. They cannot let go and just let things be. There's some twisted manipulation going on in what they're doing. They're so very much so like that. Constant devious actions, pure manipulation. No matter what they say, even if they act like a good girl, if they act nice, it's an act. They can't just be free. They can't just like be a woman. It's like they're under some dark spell to just manipulate. Like, man, I don't even know. Like, some of these girls, bro, they might look good. They can act all cute and innocent and shit like that. But, bro, they're the same women that you keep talking to and you start to see different sides. And you come to the realization that she is not what she pretended to be whatsoever. I have exes like that as well. I have exes that admitted that they were fake. And I'm not kidding. I am not joking at all. They admitted that shit, bro. Scary. And I'll tell you something that exposed that. I was telling this girl, yeah, I can't wait to meet your dad. Yeah, I can't wait, because she didn't have nothing good to say about him, bro. And all this shit. And I started seeing her bad behavior over a little bit of an extended period of time before I said this. And I'm starting to clue in, bro. I'm starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. I'm like, man, this girl, like, she's, like, things just don't add up with what she's saying. So I'm like, I can't wait to meet your dad. Can't wait. She'd be like, oh, well, when you meet him, he's just going to act like he's all nice and stuff like that. But he's not really like that, is what she says. She said, where do you think I got that from? There you go. Fake. Fake. You hear stuff like that, man, and it's like, it opens your fucking eyes, by. And when I tell you, this girl acted like the sweetest thing you'd ever see in your life at first. Yep. It's sick and twisted, boy. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're devious with it. That's why their cute little shit don't even excite me no more. It used to. It used to feel good. You experience all that stuff from a cute girl for the first time. You're young, and it's like incredible. You're falling right into it, bro. Like, you're being all lovey-dovey with her. You're falling right into it, and it's just feeling so good. Until you see the monster that she truly is. And I'm being serious right now. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. The monster that she truly is. The con artist, the manipulator, the liar, the deceiver. No soul, no identity. You start to see that she's a shapeshifter. And you see it. You see her off and on switches. And it's like, huh. Interesting. Interesting. Now, They don't get me excited. I just look right through them, bro. And what do you want me to do? Fake it? Just like they do? I can't. I can't be fake. I don't know how to be fake. That's all they are, is fake. They're faking something to get something. That's what you're going to see. That's all I've ever seen. I'm not saying 100% of women are this bad, but a lot of them are. Oh yeah, a whole lot of them are. Women of today, they don't even realize how bad they're messing up, bro. They don't even realize that they're completely failing in life. They don't even realize it, bro. They think everything is fine. They think they're doing everything they should be doing. And it's sad to say, but it's not going to go the way they think it is. And they're operating under pure delusion. And as time keeps going on and these years keep passing by, you're going to see a flock of single women. And it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad, bro. They are confused. They don't know what they're doing. They just want to think and believe that they do. And they can be 20 in their 20s, they can be 19, they can be in their 20s, they can be 25, they can be 28, they can be 30, 31, 32. And they can think that. They can keep thinking that. They can think that they're 30 now that they're mature and they know what they're doing and all this stuff. But wait till they get a little bit older. They're going to look back at their life and understand that they've done it all wrong. And they can't go back in time. They can't be that 20, 21-year-old that they used to be when they had the world at their fingertips. Their life is essentially over. And what could have been never will be for them. And that's sad, bro. I would not want that to happen to me. I thank God I'm not a woman. And if I was a woman, I wouldn't take the route that a lot of these women today are taking. Because I wouldn't be that stunned. They're a little stunned and a little stubborn. A little mix of both. And like I said, they can think they're so mature. They think they can have all this money made. Their careers are figured out. They got their own shit. All this stuff. They can think, bro, that they're mature and that they have it figured out until they get a little bit older. And come to the realization that they have completely failed. And so much meaning that their life could have had, they'll never have that meaning. Because no guy is ever going to settle with them. They're going to have to settle with a couple cats. Because no guy is going to want that. They can't even have a fucking kid. It's too late. So they live and they live and they live and they live and they live. Getting ran through. All these activities. And then it's over. And they look back. And they cannot erase the past. Why do you guys think women hide their body counts from men when we don't care to hide it? They care to hide it. They care to lie about it because they know deep down the men they want are disgusted with their body counts. They know men want purity. They know men want girls that are untouched to the largest of degrees. They all know it, bro. They're up to some devious shit, man. They're evil. I have seen evil in a lot of these women's eyes, boy. And I am not joking. I have seen it. With my own two little beady eyes, I have seen it in their eyes. They are cooked. They are cooked like two pancakes doubled up back to back, triple stacked. On the cast iron frying pan, but cooked. There's nothing you can do, but there's nothing they can do to take that back. They're tainted forever. They have ruined themselves. They have failed God. God looks down on them every day, shaking his head by in disbelief that his children are doing these things, and he sees it all. He sees your little white whale sticking halfway up in the air, getting railed by different dudes. He sees every bit of that in pure disgust, in utter disgust and disbelief. Yous are sick, and yous hide it. It's not supposed to be this way. Do you guys understand that the way I'm speaking right now, it's like you can't speak this way in society? That's how sick this world is. Everything is like hidden and covert nowadays. People just want to be cheaters. People just want to be greedy. People just want to climb the fence and go rail their neighbor's wife. What is going on? People just want to do all this crazy kinds of shit, and it's not the answer. Purity is the answer. Husband and wife is the answer. Loyalty is the answer. Family is the answer. Love is the answer. What else do you want me to say? You want to keep sticking your little white whale up in the sky as if you're so secretive. I hate to break it to you, girl, but I'm an FBI agent. And you're busted. Oh yes, you can fool other people. You can fool other guys. You can't fool me. You can't fool the sheriff. And like I said, isn't it funny how the way I'm speaking right now is like looked down upon in society? Because everyone wants free rights and free this and free that and to be able to do what we want and all this bullshit. The way I'm speaking in modern society, it's like too harsh, too much. You're too this, you're too that. I don't even want to tell you what you are. But I will. You're a scum of the earth. You are a disgrace to God's creation. You are an embarrassment to your bloodline. You are a greedy little elf. You should be ashamed of yourself. You took it too far. And now you're dipping. And now you're dodging. But I'm looking straight at you. And you want no part of it. This is what's wrong with the world. Women are failing completely. And they don't even realize it. They think the shit's just fine. They think being a degenerate is just fine. They refuse to grow up. They want to be like adults, but like little children inside. And it's very weird. To see some of these girls, bro, it's just weird. To see the state of minds they're in, it's just weird. Grow up. Have some dignity. Have some self-respect. Respect your peers. Respect the men you talk to. Oh, yeah, you don't. It's just sickening. You are sick in the head. Just disgusting. Despicable. You cannot erase the past. No matter who you think you are and what you're doing now. And no. You've already done it. You are busted. And I have busted you. People fear the truth. And that is why they fear me. Because I am the truth. And I am the sheriff here. And that's why you feel that way. Are you nervous, dear? Are you scared, dear? Are you afraid? This is a battle of good and evil. We are the good. They are the bad. And we point it out. And when we point it out and they know we're pointing it out, they get scared. Because they want to disguise themselves as good. But they're not good. And they're not good people. And they want to make us seem like we're harsh, or we're not good people, or we're the bad ones, but we're not the ones doing all that stuff. We're trying to tell you to stop. Like strict parents who has your heart at best interest would, so you don't get all up. But we're the bad ones. Gaslighting us now. There's nowhere where you can go with me, young lady. You're busted. This is why they avoid us. This is why women of today, modern women, avoid real men. Because we hold them accountable. As we should. They are completely lost. They have completely lost it and they don't even realize it, bro. And they're not listening. But hey, that's okay. You'll see how big of a mistake you've made later on. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.